Welcome back, everyone, to another Bloodline video. It is your boy Steve and Ryan back at it with another video. Before we get into it, we're going to announce our third and final giveaway for our 500 subscriber giveaway. It is going to be, well, I'm not in front of the camera, so that's Ryan's doing. 3 cello packs of 21, is it 20, 2122 optic cellos.
What does it say?
Three optic basketball cellos. We're going to be giving those away. All you have to do to enter is make sure you're a subscriber, like this video, and then down below, let us know, or I'm sorry, hashtag keyword that we'll throw up on screen at some point in this video. So that's all you have to do to enter. You have until this Saturday to do that, and then we'll announce the winner this Sunday, February the 4th. So you're going to want to get on that. You don't want to miss out.
Yeah.
So, and if you haven't checked out our other giveaways, they're going to be linked down at the description. So you're going to want to make sure you're entered for all of those, and we're going to announce all of the winners on Sunday. So,
So this is going to be a very interesting video. We got a basketball giveaway. We're going to follow up with a TCG One Piece card game. So it'll be interesting. So
yeah, usually I like to try, if we give away basketball, we try to open basketball, but I didn't have any TCG or anything like that to give away.
Yeah.
And I couldn't decide between another football or another basketball. I probably could have gone football with the Super Bowl coming up, but.
Yep. But today we're going to be opening, like I said, romance-styled One Piece card game, which is the first set of the One Piece card TCG game that just got released in the beginning of this year. I believe it actually came out December of 2020, but basically this year. So this box came out December 1st. When you could first buy it, it went for around like $110, but now due to
Popular demand
and print limited, them figuring out prints, this almost doubled. It's definitely doubled. It's almost tripled in value. So this box at this current state of opening is almost like a $250 to $275 box. So without further ado, let's get into it, and I will continue to talk more about One Piece. So within each booster box, you get a box topper plus 24 packs, and each pack has 12 cards. So we'll get into it.
Yeah, I know jack squat about this, so I'm here for the ride.
So
I know One Piece is one of the longest running animes ever.
Yep. So it is one of the longest. I want to say currently. I think there is another anime that is. I think I looked it up. It's like a TV. It's like almost like a daily news anime. But so here is this box topper of Harona. Very nice. So you get one of these. There's could be potentially 6. Oh, here's the types. Here are the 6 other types of cards that you can get from box toppers. So you can pause the screen there, look, see what you want, but we'll take those, we'll sleeve those up, but we'll get into it. So for those who are familiar with One Piece, very long. This has been going on for 25 years. Very popular. One of the most popular animes in the world at the moment, or has been for a long time. Very large extent of characters in this world. So we'll have plenty of cards, and you may see more boxes of One Piece as they slowly come out. The next box comes out in March, and that is Paramount War.
Why did that one have no letters in it?
Which one?
2 cards back, that one.
I do not know. Again, I do not typically play TCG games, so I don't know much about the moves. So,
I just, it's weird that was a blank. Is that an error?
No, it's just the way that the card is and how it's played. So, Drakhawk, Mihawk, very cool, very nice. And then a Dawn. So these are like energy cards for Pokemon, for those interested. But what can I say? Oh, for people who don't know me, I do indeed watch anime. I would say very recently I got into it, and mainly because one of my friends has been watching it for years, and we always gave him a hard time about watching it, and then eventually I was like, oh, I'll give it a shot. I have nothing
pretty
else to
good.
do. When it was COVID time and I was like running low on things to watch, and I was like, wow, this is pretty good. And it just spiraled and steamrolled, and then eventually I was like, oh, I grinded all Naruto, which was like 700 episodes, and then Shippuden, which was like another 700 episodes. Oh, nice. A leader crocodile. Put that aside. And then a Gum Fist, and then nothing. And ended up being like, oh, give it a shot. Grind my way through a lot of other episodes of TV shows, and then eventually I was like, okay, I'll do One Piece, knowing that it was like has over like 1,000+ episodes at the moment. And grind my way, and I'm almost caught up. If you're curious, I'm almost caught up with the current One Piece episodes, but it was a grind to get back caught up because believe it or not, there's almost 1,100 episodes.
Yeah.
And they're not even done with the show, so still got more years. So,
dang.
But about the TCG, a little bit more about it is, there's no card trick or anything along the lines with the set. If there's going to be a hit, it is going to be this last card right here before
The
energy, which is called a Dawn. And you're guaranteed one alternate art card per box, and whenever we hit it, it'll look similar to what the box topper looks like, where the full art card, so it'll have a very distinct look. It won't have the white border or the gold border, so but yeah, so so we'll keep on going. Let's keep.
Yeah, hopefully you got your popcorn for this video, because
Kazuki Odin, very nice leader.
it'll take a minute to get through them.
Sunday. Yep. Okay. Let's see. What else? What else am I missing? Cards. Top cards that we want. All right. So the big draw about this set, or the big chase card, is Shanks in this set. And so, Steve, can you guess how much the Shanks card? I know you kind of know at the moment since we went to a card show and we've been talking about it, but let the people know how much the Shanks card goes raw, which is the top card you want to look for in this set.
Well, in their different,
There's 3 different variations of the Shanks, but there's one specific variation that is super hard to pull.
it was like, what, $500 raw?
Yeah, it's like it's like $500 to $600. I would say $600 to $700 raw. So it's Shank.
Because we saw someone had a BGS 10 in it,
Mm-hmm.
and they wanted $3,000, $2,500.
Yeah, he was like 27. I think he was asking 27, but he's like, I'm willing to take offers. So, but like, insane. Yeah, for BGS 10, $2,700. So.
Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, one guy had I don't know, half a dozen different one of those, and then probably a dozen different One Piece cards.
Mm-hmm.
But as we promised in our goals, we're going to try to rip some more non-sports cards.
Mm-hmm. Pacifistas. Carrot. Brook.
So given that you've seen so many of the episodes, what is the general premise of the show? There's your alt art.
There's our alt art, and it's Kimon. Kimon is our alt art. It is sad because this was also my alt art in my other box I opened, so.
Now you got 2.
Now I have 2. But very nice card indeed. As you can tell, most of these cards are printed very well, so I will be submitting a bunch of these cards when I feel like I've completed the majority of the set, and see if I can get any BGS black labels.
So back to my question.
Yes.
With 1,000 or 1,100 episodes, what's kind of the premise of the show? What's it about?
So the premise of the show, for those who do not know,
I don't know. I haven't seen a single episode. I don't watch much anime. I've seen some.
So basically how I describe it is, Luffy, the world is basically a set of the world is basically like a whole bunch of different islands, And think of it as there's 3 main types of people, or 4, I guess. There's normal people, there's pirates, there's marines, and there's the world government, who's like kind of like the secret rulers of the world. Basically, there's a great pirate era going on, and because everyone's looking for the One Piece, which is this big bountiful treasure that Zoro, very nice. It's like a $20 card. Everyone's looking for the One Piece, and the One Piece is basically this big treasure that that the king of the pirates, called Goldie Roger, basically sparked this pirate era by saying, by basically telling everyone that he's buried a treasure somewhere, and if you can find it, that you can have it, and the treasure is called One Piece. So the premise of,
So
I would
it's
say,
1,100 episodes of pirates trying to find treasure.
yeah.
Sounds like Curse of Oak Island.
But
Don't know if you watched that, but it's pretty much a TV show, like a reality TV show where these guys are looking for treasure on this island they own. It's ran for like 7 or 8 seasons, and they find little pieces to keep them going,
yeah,
but never find the actual treasure.
I've heard about it.
I've seen the first 4 or 5 seasons, and then I got bored of it because it was just.
The only reason I know about it is because Travis, which is our other cousin, his uncle Ted watches it, and Travis, he's so annoyed about it. He thinks it's so stupid. He's like,
Yeah, I was like, I liked the first few episodes, the first few seasons, and then it just got boring and repetitive. And they get so excited about finding 300-year-old pottery, but yet they can't find what they call the whatever. I don't know. I haven't seen it in a few years, but that just reminded me of it.
yeah, but I would say it's a lot more Kaido. It's more deep because you watch Luffy grow as a pirate. And
Well, I would hope there would be character development over 1,000 episodes.
Oh yeah, it's one just long giant character development. Because Luffy, you have to watch him, build his pirate crew, because you can't go anywhere without a pirate crew, and so they all have plot lines and stories behind them, and you watch them grow stronger and stuff, and then they meet people that help them along their journey, and then there's all like a lot of separate plot lines that get explained about characters' names, and why they kind of have this like different demeanor about them.
Gotcha.
Because basically the Marines are trying to take down the pirates. Let's see, look at you, Luffy. Man. All the Marines are trying to take down the pirates. All the pirates are trying to find One Piece and try not to die at the same time. And then there's bigger, badder pirates that control over the seas, specific sections of the sea. And you have to watch them. You watch basically Luffy go around and slowly take them out, because he either gets provoked by them, or he wants to prove that he's just better than them. So,
Gotcha.
but it's a top tier show. Probably one of my favorite shows I've watched in a long time, just because of character development and just how detailed the storyline is and everything about it. Really good show. Same way, anything I would say with anime is they're very good at getting you tied into people and connecting with characters. So
Gotcha. So looking at this box, I see there's 121 types, 45 commons, 30 uncommons, 26 rares, 10 super rares, 2 secret rares, and then 8 leaders.
Yep. So right now we've pulled 4 of the leaders.
So the leaders are the multicolor, borders. It looks like, not that one, but like when they're so far you have 2 blue ones, a green, and a red.
Yep.
So
Marco, elephant, Senshi.
oh, and it says leader. That's helpful.
Yep. So those are like, and so this is one of the secret rares. So this is Shanks. So you were looking for his card, but in a manga type of background, if you pull that, you're very
the
rich.
alt art, you're saying?
Yeah. So this is just like a normal. This is his normal secret rare. So this is like my third time pulling these cards, so. But it's sick. So this character is one of the warlords of the sea, and has barely shown up in the anime, but is one of like, people don't really know much about him because he just kind of does his own thing, and he's super powerful, doesn't have any devil fruit, but he's just different. And he gave Luffy his straw hat, and basically was like, whenever you become a pirate, whenever you get strong enough, come find me. So because Luffy, and that's like, it's also like how Luffy got his devil fruit powers is he was hanging out with Shanks, and Shanks had a devil fruit, and Luffy ate it on accident because he was hungry and didn't know it was a devil fruit, and
I get that.
that's how he became the Gum Gum Man.
Like, I'm always hungry.
So, and that's why him and Shanks, longtime friends. That's why Shanks is a very important character in the anime, but he is just now, I believe, being brought back up or brought into the anime after like 1,000 episodes. Granted, he does show up here and there, but like, again, we haven't seen his powers or abilities, so. So, but besides the Shanks card being the top card at about $600-$700, then the next.
But not this one, the full art, right?
No, not that
or
one.
the. I know not this one, but
I would be freaking out
if you had the full art
if I had the
or the alt art, whatever.
the alternate art. Yeah, I'd be freaking out. So that would be.
I don't know for that.
So the next card is like, goes for like 250 to 200. It kind of depends on how good it looks. I've seen it go up to 300, which is a Nami card, and then there's I think 2 to 3 cards around like the $100 range. Zoro is around 150. So overall, the set has a lot of big cards in it that go for quite a bit. And so this is just an amazing set, and then it has so many other cards. So, and this is a secret. This is kind of like the special energy card that you kind of get. I think 1 per booster box. So, but lots of cards, lots of alt arts to collect in this set. I think there's like almost 20. You know, varying from 700 to lows is about 20.
So I like how it says 12 cards from 121 types. Game could not be played with this pack alone. Packaging illustration made different somewhat from final product. Okay. Brandy does not, or Brandy, or Bandy does not assume responsibility for future value of the cards. Okay. If you have questions, contact that email. When playing the game for the first time, please check the rules page of the One Piece card game official site. Mm-hmm. Data usage fees for site access are a responsibility of the player.
And
it is imported by, well, it doesn't say for the States. It has UK, Netherlands, Germany, France, Italy, and then Japan. So that's kind of what the box says.
But I would say overall, as like, if you're looking for something to invest into that you're like, something that's very nichey but very popular, definitely is this. Look into potentially maybe getting a booster box of One Piece Romance Dawn, or the new set that's coming out in March, which will have more characters, because like this is only characters from the most recent arc, and as you can see, and there's been 15 or more arcs. I want to say. I know there's definitely been 10 or more arcs, but so many people in this world. So there's so many different cards that they can create, and a lot of popular characters that still have not been yet seen.
So how many of these boxes have you opened?
Open total?
Yeah. Let's expose you right now.
I've opened. This would be my second booster box.
I feel like you've opened more than that.
I've opened a lot of. So there are, like, I don't know what to describe them. They're almost like single pack blisters, or like single pack packs of cards that you can buy at Walmart for like Pokemon cards in the sleeves.
Yeah.
So you can buy those of this set of one piece, but they're super hard to find. Like, I've gotten lucky twice and I found them, but like
At where?
At Target.
Target site or Target store?
In stores. Just in stores at Target. That's the only place you can buy them. Never seen them in Walmart. I've only seen them in stores at Target, and typically if they're not in, typically by the time they get put up, they're sold. Like, some people come and buy them because they, like, you can easily flip them for like double the value.
So it was like sports cards a year and a half ago, 2 years ago.
Yeah. So they're super hard to come by. So I've opened quite a bit of those, and I've gotten a little bit lucky. But I've only been able to find them 2 times. I found them the first day that the set was released, and then I found them, which was in December, and then I found them like maybe a couple weeks ago. So, but I bought 2 very early on when they first came out, and then I bought a third one, another one when it was like $150 a box, and then now I don't even.
So you still have one more box somewhere laying around?
I do, but like most products I buy, TCG wise, I tend to always hold on to one box or a couple of boxes, because my theory is, if you believe in a product and you think you can resell it later down the line and get all your money back from opening, then you should do it. Which at the moment I can.
It's been working out for you.
Mm-hmm. But it'll be very hard and very tempting to not rip, because I would love to pull that Shanks, because I do not want to buy a card for $700, but I may, and very closely soon.
You say
buy
that,
a
but
card
you've bought Pokemon cards for almost that much.
Yeah.
Oh, way to hit the camera.
Oh my God.
Yeah, be careful.
I know. So, and then all these silver border cards that you've seen that kind of look very special and shiny, those do go for quite a bit of money, but they it really just depends on the characters, and honestly, like, we've almost pulled all of them, so it's funny that a lot of them still go for like $20, but like, again, it's all about popularity. So but those will definitely go down in price, I feel like. But
well, if you're wondering, this is Ryan's second to last pack. We want to thank every single one of you for sticking with us this long, if you've stuck with us this long.
Yeah.
Don't forget to
last pack and a dream.
Last pack and a dream. Don't forget to comment down below the keyword for these 3 cello packs. I'm losing my train of thought over here. Yeah, you're going to want to make sure you're a subscriber, you like the video, comment the keyword down below. We're going to announce the winners of all 3 giveaways for 500 subs on February 4th, so you're not going to want to miss out, because that is this coming Sunday. Pro Bowl Sunday. All right, hold on, I got to think about it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is Pro Bowl Sunday.
Well, let's see if we can get lucky and get maybe 2 cards. No. But I believe that it makes us almost like pull all of them, all the silver cards, which is you don't typically pull all the silver cards. So
no second alt art for Ryan?
nope.
I guess you want to do a quick recap over here?
We can do a quick recap.
Yeah, 20 something minute video.
Yep.
25 plus minute video. We can recap just in case anyone forgot.
So we got Shank's Secret Rare, dope card, gold border. There's only one other card that is like this, which is Yamato. It's also the Secret Rare. Box topper is Perona. Our alternate art is Kinemon. And then we get all these
These are probably what, just like rares.
They're, yeah, I don't know how to describe them, but Trafalgar Law, Boa Hancock, King, Kaido, Draco Mihawk, Renorazora, and Monkey D. Luffy. That's all our good pulls. Now, granted, like I said, these vary in different prices. Like, I know right now the Zora goes for like $20, but other cards go for as low as $5 to $3. Now, this Kinemon goes for like 20 something. Box toppers are very common, so they go for not as much. And then the Shanks goes for about $20, I think, at the moment. So
not too bad, not too bad. Thank you, everyone. If you have stuck with us this long, we really appreciate it. And well, that'll do it for this video. Until next time, y'all. We'll catch you later.